put my stuff away, I wanted to show you what I bought. Yesterday I had a bag of donations and I decided to go to the thrift shop. It's a bit far, but it's my favorite shop. Why? Because it's much cheaper over there. It's clean and it's by the water. So when I do my shopping, or before or after, I like to do my long walks around that area. So I'll show you what I bought. I was looking for stationery and art supplies because it's cheaper to buy from charity shops. So I gave my bag and instead I spent $19.25, but I bought quite a few items and I find out that it's quite cheap. So today is Wednesday. I'm planning to stay at home because I have quite a few things to catch up on house chores. But I'll share with you my purchases. I bought 8 napkins and all these napkins are only $1.50. I do have lots of napkins, but I found these ones are neutrals and they're quite nice. I can use for other sewing projects. So that's the napkins, just $1.50. Then I bought this kind of, I don't know, it's like pillowcase, small pillowcase. And it's only 50 cents. The reason I bought this, because I'm collecting Christmas fabrics. Why, next year I am planning to do jams and tapenades as a giveaway in small jars like this. So these ones I'll be covering and of course tie up with a nice jute or any ribbon, and it's going to be a nice gift idea. And of course I paid 50 cents. And I do buy these little jars. It cost me only 10 cents. So I'm going to collect during the year. Also, what I bought, look at this basket. It's only 50 cents. And again, in this basket, I can make like, gift baskets for next year. So again, I'm going to keep my eyes open for small baskets. So that's 50 cents. I bought, to be honest, I don't have too many coasters. So these ones were just $1. And they are good quality because they have cork and they are ceramic ones. The next is this bowl. It's a ceramic bowl and I like because it's burgundy and it fits the Christmas. I just need to find a stand. So that's $1. I bought for 50 cents a tray. It's a small tray. Again, can be used as a gift basket or gift tray. My next purchase was, well, Easter is coming. So I'm collecting for Easter now. And that one, I believe it was 50 cents. Yeah, 50 cents. The next is, look at this. This is quite big jar. It's only $1. Another jar, the same size, but this one for some reason was 50 cents. And it has a lid. And what I'm going to store here, I'm going to store my ginger, my candied ginger for my tea. Okay. Now, my excitement was this blender because I don't have a blender. I mean, I do have a blender, but it's quite bulky. But this one is like for a quick, blending, let's say, my puree soup. And this one was a bit pricey. Well, I think it's £5, not £5, $5. So I'm quite happy because I was looking for a long time for this stuff. So that's my thing. My another kind of find was, see, when you don't rush and you just wait until you kind of find something, because I really need a stick when I do my filming outside. And I was postponing, and guess what? I found, and it cost me $2. And I can hook it on my phone because it's for iPhone, and I can do my filming outside. So that was a good buy. I found this garland, and it's only $2. And it says Merry Christmas. So what I'm gonna do, look how nice it is. I'm gonna put around my fireplace. Cannot go wrong with $2. So that's another buy. I was looking for a slate for my decor, coffee table, but they were like over $15 everywhere I was looking at Home Sense, you know. And I found this one. It's only $1. See, it's only $1. So that's my, then I bought some plastic containers. I can always use them in the kitchen or even for my crafts. And they are good containers, plastic ones. You know, sometimes you have leftover of things and you need some small containers. So that's my shopping yesterday. And like I said, I spent $19.25, which I find it's a good deal. Just that stick, I looked at Amazon, it's around like $20. So this one is extendable and I'm quite happy, very happy. And that's all. The other day I was walking in my neighborhood and on the curb there were some kind of freebies. And I thought, well, should I look? Well, I was a bit embarrassed, but I thought, well, people put away and they put a sign, it's free. So what I picked up, there were quite a few items, but I didn't want everything. But what attracted me, these little things. So I wasn't sure what they are, but there are 4 of them. So I thought even stacking them up, making as a tree, or doing something else. So when I came home, I was looking what else I can do with them. Guess what I did? I have these 4 bowls and I can put just the lid and it looks nice in my cupboard in the kitchen. I'll show you what I mean. I think they look nice. About these bowls, I bought them in Paris and they're quite big, soup bowls. So I had to, when I was living in UK, so of course I took them to UK. From UK, I had to bring them to Canada, and I'm quite happy because they have French script. So I still have some fabric from a while back, and I think I have enough for my next year jars. These ones actually I'm gonna wash, but these ones I'm gonna pack away. arrangement. These little threads are coming out, but what I can do, I have my sewing machine, so when the Christmas is done, before I put away, I'm gonna zigzag and I'm gonna fix. Plus this letter is a bit too far, so I'm gonna bring closer. But other than that, it's quite nice, I like it. In my previous video, I did my inventory and I mentioned that I'm not going to do any food shopping except vegetables. And I find myself lately, for the last couple of weeks, I was eating like from the freezer, whatever I had in the fridge, but I didn't have any vegetables. So I had to go and buy some greens. Now, at the same time, I'm planning no spend January. In what sense? No food. But at the same time, if I have something, I don't have something. So I thought, okay, in order for me to stay away from the shops in January, I had to buy quite a few items. So this way I don't have to go to the shops. So I'll show you what I bought, because right now they do have sales here and there. So I'll show you what I bought. I went to Superstore and I spent in total $59.37. Here is my shopping from Superstore. Plus the toilet paper. And this is the Walmart. They had butter on sale. Usually butter is $5.79 or $5.29, very rare. So I bought one from Walmart because there is a limit, only one per person. And I bought one from Walmart and one from Superstore. Now, green beans, I kind of missed green beans. I used to buy them from Iceland back in the UK, and they were only £1. Here is like arm and leg, $2. Yeah, $2.57 for 500 grams. It's quite expensive. But they are coming from Spain, so maybe that's why. Now, I said there is no more meat, but I didn't have any sausages. So I thought, well, it's a good size sausages, and I can have them for breakfast. Plus, they had some ground chicken, and I'm planning to do today some mini burgers, I would say. So that's what I'm planning to do this. So that's from Walmart, and my total at Walmart was $12.91. So I saved quite a few pounds, you see, dollars, 98 cents, 84 cents. So that's a good buy. Superstore. The only thing in these days, bananas are quite cheap. You cannot beat the price, so that's good. I bought English muffins, and I bought some bagels to have for breakfast. The bagels were $1.99 for 6, and English muffins $1.50 for 6. To be honest, after New Year, coming New Year, I want to learn how to make English muffins. I have a recipe and I'll try. It shouldn't be hard. Bought myself corn cereal, the cheapest ones, because brown cereals are quite expensive. And I do have blackberries and blueberries in the freezer. Plus I have raisins. I like raisins. So I'm going to mix them with raisins. And when I have with my cereal, I'll just add some fresh fruits. I bought some bok choy. I'm going to do some stir fry. Mayonnaise, I'm running out. And I bought another block of butter from Superstore, again $4.88. Onion, green onion. I bought just one onion because I find it's very expensive at Superstore. But we have lots of Chinese vegetable stores. And to be honest, they are much cheaper. It takes me 15 minutes to walk to the shop. But I usually go over there and buy all my vegetables because that's what saves me a little bit of money. I bought some mustard because I'm running out. I bought broccoli to stay healthy. Tomatoes for salads. Bought myself lettuce. Carrots. Carrots are okay because it used to be quite expensive, but now it's 88 cents per pound. So I need mozzarella cheese because some of my meals I need cheese. So one block of cheese used to be $7.99, now is $8.79. So of course the prices go up by day. Margarine, I found margarine was not bad deal because used to be $8.49 and now it's $6.99. I still have couple, and it's 1 kg and 280 grams. Sorry. So I still have couple cookie recipes to bake, and I'm done with my baking. So yeah, that's my shopping, and I hope I don't have to go to the shops anymore because I have meat, I have everything. The only thing I'll need greens, like for my salads, spinach. But first this will do me for a week, these salads. I have my inventory sheets, so I'm gonna add what I'm gonna put in the freezer. So butter is gonna go in the freezer because I do have some butter. So 2 packs. What else is going in the freezer? Probably margarine. English muffins, because I'm not planning to use them now. Bagels, because I do have bread, so I'm going to use bread. So this is going to go in my freezer. Here is the fridge. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to separate these ones like vegetables to cook, and on this side I have all my salad items. Now I need to grate the cheese today and work on that meat, because I'm planning to do some koftas or mini burgers. I ran out of my own dressing, so I'm making one. It's simple dressing, oil and vinegar, herbs, and some dried tomatoes. Here I have some sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to chop them. These scissors, they are my kitchen scissors.